Hey everyone, what's going on? Welcome to the Roast of the Week on the Irish Tribe, where we take the wildest, weirdest, or just world-ending things people did in the last 7 days and roast them harder than your nan's Christmas turkey. So let's get into it and collectively ask, why are we like this? No politics loyalty, no bias. If it happened, it's getting roasted. So come on, let's go. It's week 1 of 2026 and somehow we're all still tired of each other. So, firstly, people around the world welcomed in 2026 with thunderous fireworks and heightened security. Let's not to mention Switzerland. This is basically fireworks and anxiety with the side of don't accidentally start World War III. One city went all out with jet ski light shows in Dubai. Like, we wanted fireworks, but also a near drowning. Yes, please. Then came January the 1st, the one day of the year where everyone collectively decides that they're about to become a different person. New year, new mindset, new personality. Or should we say, same bad habits, same attitude, same Wi-Fi password since 2018, but when we're actually going to get to become a new person. Social media was flooded with 2026 is my year. Vision boards, quotes written in fonts that, let's face it, no one can read. And this meant we're all going to be a better version of ourselves. But meanwhile, in real life, people are already late to work. Half the planet forgot their passwords. Someone's crying in a supermarket aisle because the eggs are costing too much. The internet is basically one big lie detector test that we all keep failing. By January 7th, half the planet has already broken their resolutions, and let's face it, the other half are always pretending that they never made any anyway. Everyone's always tired, broke and emotional, as if they were back in 2025. Humanity really said, new year, new me, and then fall to sleep. So, the United States. These entered 2026 with the same confidence it always has. Loud, dramatic, and convinced it's the main character in a Netflix series called Global Consequences. Every week there's something new. Big announcements, bigger opinions, and even bigger arguments online. At this point, half the world doesn't even watch America's news. They just wait for the memes and the orange bobblehead brigade to come out of hiding. Nothing travels faster than US chaos, except maybe a screenshot or two. Big world news this week. Apparently, staying in the US, they are seriously considering acquiring Greenland. Not invading it like most would, just buying it like a Times Square souvenir snow globe. Every time someone says, national security priority, an economist cries softly in the corner. Staying in America, NASA says Jupiter is having a rare bright moment, which is basically just the universe's way of showing off harder like that guy in the gym who can't stop grunting. Meanwhile, Saturn's like, I'll show up too, but only if you're into that moody aesthetics. Meanwhile, the rest of the planet is just watching like Europe, exhausted and disappointed. Asia, productive, efficient, and quietly judging. Australia, upside down, sunburned, and minding their business while digging up the biggest ice lurch ever. The UK, as usual, emotionally fragile but pretending they're fine. Honestly, global unity only exists when everyone agrees something is a bit embarrassing. In entertainment this week, let's look at Stranger Things, the No Secrets episode. In pop culture this week, Stranger Things fans got the official No Secret episode, which is basically the entertainment industry's polite way of saying, we're done, okay? Fans were not happy, because we've all got 17 theories involving partial universes, a multiverse wedding, and Hopper round in a bed and breakfast. Maybe they can put all of these theories into a roast-worthy anthology. Honestly? Now let's hit the sports. The 2026 She Believes Cup was announced. Basically soccer saying, women play too. Like, okay, thanks, as if we didn't know already. But is it truly soccer when you play footsie with balls? WWE. Royal Rumble is happening in Saudi Arabia this month because nothing says family entertainment like existing foreign policy debates in spandex and wrestling's biggest event outside North America. WWE's doing more globetrotting than your last visa bill. Dart and the legend that is Luke Littler. He's smashing records like they owe him some money. In a sport where people pretend throwing tiny pulls at a board is peak competition. But is it a sport really? So, to summarise, entertainment fans, this week once again proved nothing will ever be good enough. If a show ends, it's the worst ending of all time. If it continues, they're dragging it out. And if nothing happens, well, that's lazy writing. Somewhere online right now, someone's writing a 10-paragraph essay about why a fictional character deserved better, while ignoring real people entirely. Priorities impeccable. So now to look at everything else that's happened around the world. On Reddit, people were like, Australia's so hot, they're indoors right now, and someone was still stuck wondering what a rotary phone is. Welcome to 2026, guys, where the only dial we recognise is how to swipe right. A guy wins 66 tonnes of chocolate in an auction. Imagine 66 tonnes and instantly becomes every dentist's worst nightmare. Someone deep fried a Mars bar and couldn't finish it, which is basically my reaction to my life goals too. And someone tried to invade common sense but forgot to bring logic. We'll get them next week. And talking about logic, let's talk about the gyms worldwide. Week 1 of January is always the same. People lifting weights like they're training for a Marvel audition. Someone wearing brand new gym gear, which still has the tags on. Machines being used incorrectly. And by February, these same gyms will be totally empty again, except for that one guy who's been there since 2012 and scares everyone. Fitness goals are temporary. Gym mirrors are eternal. And technology. This week, tech companies continue their mission to update apps that no one asked to be updated, move buttons for absolutely no reason whatsoever, and add features no one really understands. Some app probably changed its layout and millions of people went, "Why would you do this?" Tech doesn't evolve anymore, it just rearranges itself aggressively. And talking about tech, what about AI? Is AI ruining creativity? Was life better in the 90s? Is water wet? Nothing unites humanity like arguing about things that absolutely do not matter, while real problems wait patiently in the background. The internet isn't about solutions anymore. People will write novels defending opinions that will not matter in 12 months' time. The internet isn't about learning anymore. It's about winning imaginary points in arguments that no one asked for. So there we have it, guys. We're coming to the end of today's roast, and the roast of the week goes to, well, everyone who said, "This is my year," on January the 1st, and already looks exhausted. Special mention to all those people who downloaded productivity apps that they'll never even open. People who started diets on a Wednesday, really? And anyone shocked that 2026 feels exactly like 2025, but with new branding and for setting impossible goals, starting unnecessary arguments, trusting motivation to last longer than 3 days, and acting shocked every single year when January feels exactly the same as December, but, let's face it, colder. Congratulations, you played yourself again. So there you have it. That's it for this week's Roast of the Week. And for the first roast of this channel and of 2026, we'll be having these every single week. So hope you enjoyed yourself and come back for more. If you did enjoy it, hit like, subscribe for the weekly Global Chaos, and comment what deserves roasting next time round. See you next week, assuming the world doesn't completely lose its mind before then. Bye.